Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Rishikul Online School. Let's continue chapter 9 of Geography, where we are studying about Amazon Basin and Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. Dear students, this is the fifth module of this chapter, and in this module, we shall study about the people in Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. So, let's start transport and communication. The Ganga Brahmaputra plains have a huge network of roadways, railways, waterways, and airways. The rivers flowing through them are navigable. These means of transport are also in demand for the movement of cargo. Dear students, there are several airports in this region. Waterways and pipelines are also comparatively better developed in the region than anywhere else in India. Kolkata is an important international port of this region. Now we will talk about tourism. Dear students, the Ganga Brahmaputra basin has a great tourist attraction with a large number of monuments, ancient structures, Mughal gardens, temples, mosques, and other pilgrimage centers. Allahabad, situated on the confluence of river Ganga and Yamuna, is visited by millions of Hindu devotees every year. Taj Mahal in Agra is a great tourist attraction in the world. Dear students, tourism is also a source of livelihood to many people in this region. Population. Dear students, the Ganga Brahmaputra basin is one of the most densely populated regions of the world. There are many historically as well as politically important towns and cities. Delhi, the international capital, also lies in this region. The thickly populated cities like Amritsar, Haridwar, Patna, Kolkata, Varanasi, etc. are situated in this region. Dear students, this region also has a higher level of industrial development, agricultural and mining activities. Now we will talk about the environmental degradation in Ganga Brahmaputra basin. Dear students, many thickly populated cities are situated along the river Ganga. So the people throw garbage, waste materials in the rivers and they get polluted. The sewage and industrial waste flow directly into the river Ganga and Brahmaputra and their tributaries. In this way, large cities are polluting river waters on a large scale. The emissions from the industries are also polluting the air in these areas. The high concentration of population in the region has caused harm to various rivers and their tributaries. Now we will talk about lake, a source of livelihood. Dear students, India abounds in lakes, ponds and tanks. There are known by a variety of local names like beeps, jheels and tals. Some famous lakes are Kanji Lake in Punjab, Pushkar Lake in Rajasthan, Renuka Lake in Himachal Pradesh, etc. Dear students, Loktak Lake in Manipur has the world's only floating national park. These lakes are a source of livelihood to the people of this region in a variety of ways. Like lakes are of great ecological importance. Many rare animals and birds live in these areas. They have great tourist attractions and thousands of people depend on them for their livelihood. A variety of fish are found in these lakes. The soil around the lakes are very fertile and a number of crops are grown here. Dear students, these lakes are also visited by many migratory birds. So dear students, that was all about this chapter. Thank you.